The African rivers appear calm at first glance. Water flows slowly beneath the burning sun, reflecting the sky like glass. Birds gather along the banks, and herds of animals approach cautiously to drink. To the untrained eye, this scene feels peaceful. But beneath the surface, danger waits. Hidden just below the waterline lies one of Africa's most ancient and deadly predators. A survivor unchanged for millions of years. The Nile crocodile. This is not a hunter that relies on speed across land. This is a master of patience. A predator shaped by time, silence, and precision. The crocodile's body is perfectly designed for ambush. Armored skin protects it like natural armor. Powerful jaws carry one of the strongest bite forces in the animal kingdom. Eyes and nostrils sit high on the head, allowing it to see and breathe while remaining almost completely submerged. For hours, sometimes days, the crocodile does not move. It waits. Along the riverbank, a herd of antelope gathers. They approach carefully, scanning the surroundings. Every step toward the water carries risk. But thirst always wins. As the animals drink, the river remains still. No ripples, no warning. The crocodile inches forward beneath the surface. Its body moves with barely a disturbance, tail guiding it silently through the water. Distance closes. This hunt is not rushed. Timing is everything. Suddenly, the water explodes. With shocking speed, the crocodile launches upward. Its jaws snap shut with crushing force. The ambush is over in seconds. The river churns as prey struggles. The crocodile pulls its victim into deeper water, using weight and strength rather than speed. This is the infamous death roll, a violent spin that tears flesh and overwhelms resistance. Once the struggle ends, silence returns. The river looks calm again. Crocodiles are not mindless killers. They are energy-efficient predators. They hunt only when necessary, conserving strength whenever possible. A large meal can sustain a crocodile for weeks. After feeding, the crocodile retreats to the riverbank. There, it basks in the sun. Cold-blooded by nature, it relies on warmth to regulate its body. Hours pass as the crocodile remains motionless. Its jaws open slightly, releasing excess heat. Birds approach without fear, sometimes cleaning parasites from its teeth. But this calm is deceptive. Even on land, crocodiles remain dangerous. During the dry season, rivers shrink and competition increases. Territory becomes limited. Conflicts between crocodiles grow more frequent. Massive males confront each other in slow, powerful displays of dominance. They raise their bodies, slap the water with their tails, and emit deep vibrations that travel through the river. These battles are rarely quick. Strength, size, and experience determine the outcome. The victor claims the best hunting grounds. But crocodiles are not only hunters. They are also parents. When the breeding season arrives, females build nests near the water's edge. They lay dozens of eggs, carefully covering them with sand and vegetation. For weeks, the mother remains nearby. She guards the nest aggressively, chasing away predators that threaten her offspring. When the eggs hatch, faint chirping sounds rise from beneath the sand. The mother responds immediately. With surprising gentleness, she uncovers the nest and carries the hatchlings to the water in her mouth. This moment reveals a rarely seen side of the crocodile: protective, attentive, precise. Even then, survival is uncertain. Birds, fish, and larger crocodiles all pose threats to the young. Only a small number will reach adulthood. Those that survive will grow slowly, learning the rhythm of the river. They will master patience before power. Crocodiles share their world with countless species. They influence migration routes, control prey populations, and shape river ecosystems. Yet their relationship with humans is complex. As people settle near rivers, encounters increase. Crocodiles do not distinguish between wild prey and livestock, or humans. This has led to fear, conflict, and misunderstanding. But crocodiles do not hunt out of malice. They follow instinct. They survive as they always have. Conservation efforts now aim to balance human safety with crocodile protection. Education, monitoring, and habitat preservation offer hope. As night falls over the river, the crocodile becomes active once more. Darkness is its ally. The water hides movement. Sound carries poorly. Eyes glow faintly beneath the surface as the ancient predator resumes its watch. The river belongs to the crocodile. It has survived ice ages, mass extinctions, and the rise of humanity. Not through speed, not through intelligence alone, but through patience, through silence, through time. And as long as Africa's rivers continue to flow, the shadow beneath the surface will remain. As the sun climbs higher above the African river, the crocodile remains motionless along the muddy bank. To many animals, this stillness suggests safety. But stillness is the crocodile's greatest weapon. Life in the river is governed by patience. Crocodiles do not waste energy. They wait for the perfect moment, when thirst, hunger, or distraction brings prey too close. This strategy has allowed them to survive unchanged for millions of years. As midday heat intensifies, animals begin to gather once again. Zebras, antelope, and wildebeest approach the water cautiously. Each animal pauses before drinking, scanning the river's surface. But danger rarely announces itself. Beneath the water, the crocodile shifts slightly. Its powerful tail presses gently against the riverbed. Eyes remain fixed above the surface, unblinking. Distance closes slowly. In the wild, hesitation can be fatal. One antelope steps forward, lowering its head to drink. Its focus is on the water, not the river itself. This moment of vulnerability is all the crocodile needs. The attack is instant. Water erupts as the crocodile lunges forward. Jaws slam shut with bone-crushing force. The antelope has no time to react. The struggle is violent but brief. Dragged beneath the surface, the prey fights desperately. But the crocodile's strength is overwhelming. Its body twists, initiating the death roll, a spinning motion designed to disorient and destroy. Within moments, resistance fades. The river calms once more. For the crocodile, this is not brutality. It is survival. Every movement is efficient. Every action serves a purpose. Once feeding is complete, the crocodile retreats to deeper water. There, it rests, allowing digestion to begin. A single large meal can sustain it for weeks. But the river is never truly quiet. Other crocodiles share this territory. During seasons of abundance, conflict is rare. But when food becomes scarce, tension rises. Large males patrol their domain with authority. They emit low-frequency sounds that vibrate through the water, signals of dominance that warn rivals to stay away. When warnings fail, confrontations follow. Two massive crocodiles face each other in shallow water. Bodies rise partially above the surface. Tails slap violently, sending waves outward. These battles are slow but dangerous. Bite marks and scars tell stories of past conflicts. Victory determines access to prime hunting grounds. But crocodiles are not only shaped by violence. They are shaped by time. Females prepare carefully when breeding season arrives. Choosing nesting sites above the floodline is critical. A mistake could drown the entire clutch. Eggs are laid and buried beneath sand and vegetation. From that moment on, the mother becomes fiercely protective. Any threat is met with aggression. Monitors, birds, even humans are driven away. The survival of the next generation depends entirely on her vigilance. Weeks pass. The sun rises and sets repeatedly over the hidden nest. Then, faint sounds emerge from beneath the sand. The hatchlings are ready. The mother responds immediately. She uncovers the nest with careful movements. One by one, she gently lifts the hatchlings into her mouth and carries them to the water. This moment reveals a side of crocodiles rarely seen: patience, control, and protection. But the river is unforgiving. Many hatchlings will not survive their first year. Predators lurk everywhere. Even larger crocodiles pose a threat. Those that survive learn quickly. They hide among reeds, feeding on insects and small fish. Growth is slow, but steady. Years pass before they become hunters themselves. Crocodiles play a vital role in river ecosystems. They remove weak and sick animals, preventing disease spread. Their nesting behavior even creates habitats for other species. Yet despite their importance, crocodiles are often feared and misunderstood. As human populations expand, rivers become shared spaces. Fishing boats, livestock, and people enter crocodile territory daily. Conflicts increase. Crocodiles do not recognize boundaries drawn by humans. They follow instinct, the same instinct that has guided them for millions of years. Conservation efforts now focus on coexistence. Education helps communities understand crocodile behavior. Barriers and monitoring reduce dangerous encounters. Protecting crocodiles also protects the rivers themselves. As evening approaches, shadows stretch across the water. The crocodile becomes active once more. Night is its advantage. Sound travels poorly. Visibility fades. Prey becomes less cautious. Eyes glow faintly beneath the surface as the ancient predator resumes its watch. The river belongs to those who understand it. And the crocodile understands it better than any other. Night settles over the African river like a heavy curtain. The heat of the day fades slowly, replaced by cooler air and deep silence. This is the hour when the Nile crocodile truly becomes alive. Darkness favors the ancient hunter. Beneath the still surface of the river, movement begins. Crocodiles glide silently through the water, guided by instinct sharpened over millions of years. Their senses are heightened. Vibrations, ripples, and faint sounds reveal everything they need to know. Along the riverbank, animals approach cautiously. Night drinking is risky, but thirst leaves little choice. Each step toward the water is slow and deliberate. The crocodile waits. Its body remains submerged, only eyes and nostrils visible above the surface. Muscles are relaxed but ready. The tail drifts gently, maintaining perfect balance. Time has no meaning here. Suddenly, movement breaks the silence. A buffalo steps too close. Its massive weight presses into the muddy bank, loosening the ground beneath its hooves. The crocodile reacts instantly. Water erupts as the predator explodes forward. The river roars with violence. The crocodile's jaws clamp shut around its target with devastating force. The struggle is immense. Buffalo are powerful animals, capable of fighting lions. But in water, strength becomes a disadvantage. The crocodile uses leverage, pulling its prey deeper. The death roll begins. Water churns violently as the crocodile spins its body with unstoppable force. Bones crack. Resistance fades. Within moments, the river grows quiet once more. The crocodile drags its kill to deeper water, securing it beneath the surface. Feeding may take place immediately, or days later. Crocodiles often store food underwater, returning when hunger calls. This efficiency defines their survival. But crocodiles are not invincible. Young crocodiles face a world filled with danger. From the moment they enter the water, survival becomes a challenge. Birds strike from above. Fish attack from below. Even adult crocodiles may prey upon them. Only the strongest, most cautious survive. Growth is slow. Years pass before a crocodile reaches maturity. Scars accumulate, each one a memory of survival. These scars tell stories of territory defended, rivals defeated, and hunts survived. As seasons change, rivers swell and shrink. Floods bring abundance. Dry seasons bring desperation. During drought, crocodiles may travel long distances across land, searching for water. Their heavy bodies move slowly, but determination drives them forward. Few animals witness this journey. Crocodiles reshape their environment. Their movements carve channels. Their nests alter soil structure. Their presence controls populations. Without crocodiles, rivers change. Ecosystems weaken, yet humans often see only danger. As villages expand and fishing increases, crocodile encounters rise. Fear leads to retaliation. Misunderstanding leads to loss. But crocodiles are not villains. They are guardians of ancient systems. Conservation efforts now aim to restore balance. Protected river zones, education programs, and monitoring reduce conflict. Where crocodiles are protected, rivers remain healthier. As dawn approaches, the crocodile returns to the riverbank. It lifts its massive body onto land, water streaming from armored skin. The sun rises slowly. Warmth returns. The crocodile basks, absorbing heat, conserving energy. Another cycle complete. Another day survived. For millions of years, this rhythm has continued, unchanged by time, untouched by fear. The Nile crocodile does not rule through speed or intelligence alone. It rules through patience, through silence, through endurance. And as long as Africa's rivers continue to flow, this ancient hunter will remain, watching from beneath the surface, waiting for the perfect moment.